again. We did a lot for the wins.
I might it all up. Realize never give up and co-ins. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your boss to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that.
Welcome to the stream.
You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues.
Let's see how this Derrick Henry plays.
They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle. The top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that level.
Yes, sir. Vintage Dave.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
Come on, my Woadies.
Timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Whoa.
They go play action here on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Adrian Amos on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
It's going to take more than that bullshit.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
gun
pass.
Bunch. All right. I'm going to throw some weak-ass hitch. Yes, sir. Bitch.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Off the bootleg. Gannon.
Bitch.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. After the sack,
quick hiking in this situation
from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Fuck out of here.
Pressure gets to him again. It was Breland Speaks.
What the fuck is going on?
That time. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Forgot I got Derrick Henry, big ass. Gonna start trucking motherfuckers.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why is my fucking play art fucked?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
What the fuck?
46-yard line.
If he gets some weird ass fucking pressure.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Colts first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A first down carry for Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This game is lagging like a motherfucker.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
third down. Jackson.
Dot.
And that's caught by Smith. And he'll
Fuck
get
is he talking
into
about?
the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 23 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to strike first.
Try to see if this lag can just go away real quick.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Washington 0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. $13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Here's Akers. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Is he playing for a field goal? Like,
He's brought down
what kind of person are you?
7-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
45, Mike, 45. Touchdown, defense. Hey, alert 3, alert 70. Crash. Check safety.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
Back to gun you go.
Start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Gannon. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. On 4th down, Gannon nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Bad throw.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and
Really
figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes.
Well, I honestly had nothing.
And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You dumb-ass motherfucker. If you don't throw the goddamn pigskin.
Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's 2nd and 8.
You really want to run the ball right now?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
There's no way I get burned. Fuck.
Back to throw. Gannon.
Get the fuck out of here. You're so lucky I wasn't using her.
Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Get the fuck out of here.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Gannon. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build
Punt the
off
fucking ball, or I'm getting at least 3 points. Oh my god.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he finds him there. It's McCaffrey.
How?
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. 30. Pass for 20.
We'll see ya.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half. And
He really folded under pressure there.
Back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college,
He really folded.
This is a little bit unexpected, the way that
Who the fuck is watching right now? Can I get a comment in the stream?
So not much time
I'm so bowl oriented right now. Like I'm gonna get a bowl.
Looking up
Oh,
at the lights,
shit.
and he muffs it. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
31's the mic. They can't hang with us. 31's the mic.
Operating from the gun, Gannon.
Jesus Christ, Dante Jackson. Are you going to take that to the house?
Dante Jackson picks it. And he will
Fucked
be
it
out
off.
of bounds as
God
time
damn.
has run out on this first half.
I'm supposed to. This is the player that I'm supposed to be considering like replacing. This motherfucker is going crazy. Oh my god! Are you serious?
An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get underway. And now a fumble. The ball's out. A very interesting call and one that backfires.
That was a very interesting chain of events. And while that all was happening, I was drinking beer.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it,
Whoa,
Coach.
what
We
the
can
fuck
get
just
it.
happened?
And that came together with that sense of...
What the fuck was that?
Forced out of bounds, shy of the line
What
of
just
scrimmage,
happened?
so that'll be credited as a sack. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It was not a route. That was not a play designed just for Lamar. Why did
2nd
it
and
just
12. Jackson now. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Wrong route.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover.
This is fine now, but I can't do shit like this in the bowl.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Fuck me.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he takes it all the way down.
I really thought I was going to redirect so much faster than
big yardage that time for Washington.
Send him a little pressure.
43 yards.
Just a little. Hopefully this doesn't backfire.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gannon.
Ooh, wrong route, buddy.
This one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's a gain.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Ooh.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Gannon. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those.
Hell, you're quitting if you don't convert here, buddy.
When you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
I've seen this time and time again.
Tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
Davis?
He'll take this to the other side of midfield.
How'd you sneak your way in here?
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Oh
Oh
my God.
2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
8 yards
Just
on the
pancaked
brings
him.
up 2nd and 2.
Complete manhandle.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To Jefferson on the slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Sir.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
9-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh my God.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
He's definitely getting shut
so
out.
With that, you figure this game's
he
pretty much
scores
out of
some
reach at
specials.
this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game. So
The
they
fuck
need
out of
points
here.
in
That's
a
a
hurry
user.
with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's
People
2nd
really
down.
don't know what to do when their scheme does not
Looking
go
to throw
according to
again
plan.
on 2nd down.
Crazy.
Jackson.
Fucking
And
sucks.
he'll be brought down by the Colts.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
He was covered by
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Operating from the gun. Gannon. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here.
Ooh, that would have been Dante's fucking 3rd.
Incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pay.
Should have quit a long time ago.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now
I like
return.
the stadium. Oh my God. No fucking way. You are bullshitting
It's a
me.
foot race.
You're bullshitting me.
I'm gonna show you, man. All the way in for a
That's the quickest 7 I've seen all year.
kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
Middle
Such an
completely
electric
wide open.
play, so
Just
much fun
completely.
to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. They've got
Did he catch that? Let's fucking go, bro. That's a dot. There's a risk. There's a dot.
A huge play there right off the bat, and even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
God damn it.
For Derrick Henry, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line.
Damn.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Good fucking play. That is an amazing throw.
Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We are bowl-oriented. Fuck, no.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
Is that Bo?
There at a 1st down.
Chargers.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
We need those. We need those. You got to capitalize on those mistakes. Who dropped that?
Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play.
Well, that changes the whole game.
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God.
This one to Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
What do you buy?
McDonald's or Wendy's?
Just go to Wendy's.
What do you want? Trust me or order.
All right.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free. From his grasp.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Stop playing me. Oh my God, bro. That's just great defense. That is amazing defense.
Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball, give them what they want.
Thought he had a man.
Yes, sir. Picked it off, ran it back.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
He wants to run this ball. He wants to run the glory. He does not want to throw the ball. He is not confident.
The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Dancing to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They run on first down with Jackson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So a loss of 5.
I'm sure I got you back 5 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
It's a good kick.
Jackson now to return.
Oh, easy.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10.
We got little guys making those kind of tackles. Shit, we can't lose.
The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball is going to be like what we're talking about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
No. We got 2 guys, and we got 2 fucking white jerseys. Have some fucking common sense. Cut the game, bro. just go.
She right got me.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open.
I manifested this.
You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
This game's a bag, I promise you.
Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. The mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement. Grew up having nothing.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep.
I like those Bucks jerseys.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Oh, this is the event we all paid for.
Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10.
If I can get comfortable on offense, the defense will follow. was fun.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson.
Holy shit, he got off that edge so fast.
The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Their own 40-yard line.
He's coming out in some bullshit. The Ball's running the ball many times.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the first carry for
Good fucking tackle, Dante. Holy shit.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
That's how you want to play the whole game?
Get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right.
The fucking sack.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go
not expecting
down.
that.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Zeke is a bitch. Son of a bitch. No wonder Dak has a fucking... Dak should not be able to play bad with Zeke on this fucking team, to be honest.
1st down, Henry, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Tough one.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top. A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later.
The ball comes out.
Oh, you're fucking shitting me. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. You better not go for it.
Protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or two.
I expected the streak to get open. Maybe I didn't see it.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson flushed out right. His throw incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
Good fucking throw. That shit is beautiful. Oh, my God.
Justin Jefferson, 42 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
Fucking dot. Exactly. Exactly. Fucking exactly. That's all you had to say. You didn't have to say another goddamn thing this whole stream. But in the bowl, when you see a play like that, you just have to tip your fucking cap. Oh my God. Oh, he was trying to, I thought he had a hole there. Now this is what we're not going to let happen. I refuse to get a disconnect. At least on my accord in this situation. Fuck,
offense ready to get their
he's about to run the ball. I don't know why I'm in this coverage.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
I gotta go 3-4.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
it's just when you see that formation, like, you just take that chance. Because, like, there's no way, even with the middle linebackers I have, I doubt he can still beat me.
First half, 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A first down carry by Allen.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to keep it here. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Jackson. Gets this one to use check.
Are we serious?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, first down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
Oh,
Opted to run for
I had to take that chance.
Picking up the first, getting 14
I didn't have to,
yards on the
but
scramble.
I wanted to.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I feel like he's about to fold in the red zone, though. He wants to keep the ball on the ground. That's the thing.
So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one
That
forward
should not
as
have went
they
down
stop
like
it
that.
right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be second down. Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
Mercy, get the fucking ball. It's fucking bullshit. He's got to try to run his way to fucking victory.
First as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signal.
My only quarrel is that I don't exactly have something to necessarily take that out the equation. It's just that kind of just picking, not even picking choose, but I'll just see what I can get away with. But he's going to the outside. He's not even running up the middle, really.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Body.
Tendency breakers, or counters, as I
Come
also
on.
like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
See, he shouldn't be getting rewarded for that. Every adjustment that I did aligned with him not being able to do that. He still got that on.
Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10.
Stop it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to
That
take
lurk
this
is a
one
bitch, ain't
to
it?
the 36-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Ooh, shit, I should have fumbled. I do not deserve the ball right now.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback,
Got a message being told out in
and
the
the guy
faggot.
that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Told me to quit.
On second down now, it's Henry, and
Please
he'll
tell
go
me.
down here at the 12-yard line.
Fuck.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football.
Well, we gotta get
short
this
here
in,
on
boys.
third down. Brings up third. They'll run it again with Henry.
Wow.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Oh.
What were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Complete. It's Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds here. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
After the loss on 1st down, they're going to walk that line.
My message is right
now. Rush just yet, but time is still going to be a factor in decision-making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to.
Oh, touchdown.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position,
battle of the fourth.
You have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's
Jackson
good fucking job. That's game, bitch. Oh, Buckner? Oh, this is why you're on the team. This is exactly why you're on the team. This is exactly why you're on the team.
Indianapolis. This was a close game. They needed
for glory? For glory? For glory. Clinic, nigga.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
I get any rewards.
Purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw it. Black Bridgewater, Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pass like a lazy, you boy handshake. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play.
I feel like I'm supposed to have way more bowl shit than this. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
In the middle of a cold night in 1984, but the Colts are back, and we're underway in Baltimore. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. Now Jackson on first down. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
That's what I did.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive.
Really
no
thought
question
he was
about
going to be able
that.
to
Is
get
that one of those
animation.
statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. So that'll back him up 5. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he
Just
can't
fucking
find a
fucked up.
and he's brought
Boy,
down.
that boy Dante.
That's a corner
Look
that
at
got
that
in
nigga
there for the
Dante.
sack. Dante Jackson. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Stop it.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back.
I be thinking motherfuckers might be able to give me go when I first see how I play on offense, and I might just have motherfuckers just have bad drives every now and then. But like when I see people come out in defenses like this, I mean in offensive sets like this, and they think they're gonna score against this, oh, sorry. Like, why are you doing this? It's 4th and 19.
Eluding the pressure.
You're joking.
They'll let this thing go for
You're literally joking.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage of the game, but you think social media may be firing up
nobody in the box.
The coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Boys in white and blue. I've been thinking about switching up the jerseys, but it's like, I don't know.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This team is rooted in cult-like values.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end.
You're going to fumble, Lamar. Keep trying.
And rebuild that confidence.
5 yards on the scrimmage. That's enough to pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Complete to number 80.
It's crazy that man is still like competitive
Throwing again
in
on
this
2nd
situation.
down. Jackson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. He fires one that's intercepted.
Did you really think that was fucking open?
Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Are we taking that back? We are. We are.
20.
Demon.
Will bring it back. An interception return.
Demon time. What the fuck is he talking about?
And And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense.
Going up, a champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work that. Panic camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count a 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work that. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel after this. I might go in water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media, keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. Okay.
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Watson off play action. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
He's brought down.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 31, Watson flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively. 2nd and 10.
Jackson on the coverage.
Throwing again. Jackson eluding the pressure right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 25-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, I hate when I do that shit.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Running from the gun with Henry. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Him to put points on the board on that drive.
Oh, just won my first bowl.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
What's the word? Just won my first bowl.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bro. Bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Shit.
Only gave up 3 points off of that. So
I turned that bitch into a shrine. Fuck is you talking about?
They really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick,
that bitch sitting right there like it's Dalai Lama.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can
shit, he quit.
Some double moves.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
You're right.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right.
Are you joking?
It's his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot
he a running back, right? Oh, no.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson.
Yeah, Buckner went coup for me.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 2 yards on the
oh, yeah, definitely.
2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
Either he was definitely, he made everybody else around him better, like Khalil Mack type shit.
And stacked him up.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Get sacked, bitch ass nigga.
Wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football.
Oh, bro, no, I'm playing totally different now. On defensively, yeah, because like I'm the type of nigga where like my defense, like I work well offensively based on how well my defense plays. Cause I'm trying to, you're right.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's
yeah, exactly. Cause I personally believe I'm a better defender than I am than being like offensive. Yeah. This nigga ain't never just. This nigga is playing a shitty game of football and is keeping him in the game. Surprisingly, he's playing god awful.
3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Yeah, because I usually be wanting the D to put me in a good position to score.
Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion
you on 2K or Madden right now?
Something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Did they fix this shit? Oh yeah, I got the stretch playmaker.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right.
That's a pick. Pick 6.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the
I got a bunch of demons on the fucking field, I'll tell you. Yeah, no, I got a stretch playmaker.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to
6-10
on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw turns into 6.
He looked like a baby Giannis down there.
this is second nature. All is automatic.
I just put on a clinic.
Cannibalistic, animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus, well.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And here we go. We're underway.
Sipping on Corona. The bitch I might bona. She tastes like bona.
Get it up past the 20 to about
Appetit.
the 22.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down. It's George. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive
Micromanage came here to do damage. Beat niggas like Samson.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down.
It's now second and 6.
To throw again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. They'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
For our Colts. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the defense. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A gain of 2 brings up
on second down. It's George. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 31. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Peterson, the ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson being chased out left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Rolling, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 17 yards out, and his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
I didn't get as many rewards as I thought I was going to get for winning the Super Bowl, though.
Taking it about the 1.
I can hear you.
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
You said quick sell item binder?
28-yard line.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I just got a bunch of shit that I didn't know I just got.
The Colts come to the line.
You're fucking lying.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
It's certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside.
Touchdown pitch. That's a fucking dot.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Justin Jefferson, 76 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away.
It's literally a fucking clinic.
Football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First down and 10.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no prize like this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in the even blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L.
a dog, I'm a beast and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw.